Can you really believe it? How is our government being such liars? Do you realize what it's going to do for our law enforcement out here? Think about it. What's it going to do for our law enforcement? Our government's proven that they are very unreliable. They're proving that they're a bunch of liars and they will do whatever it takes to win. No matter if it's destroying you or they better start looking at each other. All they got to do is get pissed off at one and another. That's all they got to do. They better start looking at each other. And who's fixing to crack on the other one? Democrats, you better start looking at your buddies. You better start looking at your buddies. Like I said, if they get pissed off at you, they got a lot of stuff they can pull out of their hat on you, buddy. That's what you done. You just built a pile of crap for yourself. And like I said, what's this going to feel like to people going up against the law enforcement? They're going to be scared to death that the law enforcement's going to be crooked. But the law enforcement ain't in this. And I want y'all people to know this. They're for Donald Trump too. Because they know they out here every day. They in this jungle. You people up there that's pushing this crap, you don't know. You go home, you go to work in this big old nice office with this big fancy desk and books, and you never get a piece of dirt under your fingernail. You don't know. I don't think nary one of you people should be in office. Because you don't know. All you know is money. That's all you know. Money. Buy another Ponderosa. Keep up with the Obamas. Keep up with the Clintons. Go buy another piece of property. Because it's already been a fact that this is the biggest hogwash crap that y'all come up with since beginning of time. And if something don't happen and y'all ain't held accountable for this, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because y'all are waking up a sleeping giant. Y'all are. Y'all are waking that sleeping giant up. Now, our country is overrun by every different kind of nationality now. It's not even America no more. Look at it. Look at it. It's not even America no more. I'm going to tell you, gentlemen, our armed forces, sheriff departments, and all our first responders and all this, it can happen to you. All you got to do is piss the government off. That's all you got to do. And they'll hang your butt. I already know. I seen how they done me. I seen how they done two of my uncles. They laying up there in the cemetery in 1939 because they wanted something they didn't want to sell. And my granddaddy didn't want to sell it. And they wanted it. And you talk this crap and come on. You know, you got to be smarter than the average bear. Come on. You got to be. This is America. No, it ain't. It used to be. It's not anymore. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all. And y'all just put the last nail into the coffin. You think other countries going to respect us when we're liars? Really? You know how we used to go over there and overtake a country because some other guys is trying to overtake the government and stuff, and we go over there and look out, America. Look out, America. Look out. It's coming. Think about it. Think about it. We used to do the same thing when people was trying to throw their presidents. We would go in there, all our armed forces and blow them to hell. Look out. Look out. There's other countries that's watching this. They watching it close. They're going to overtake us. Because they're going to see right now, we can't agree on nothing because it's too much lies. It's too much greed. There's way too much greed. And I've been watching this stuff with this impeachment and stuff and everything, and I've seen it. There's money out there. This money is what's buying your word. How's it feel, y'all, to be bought? You bought and paid for. You put a price on you. And you paid for. Every one of you. You paid for. Whatever happens to you, you paid for. Like I said, don't piss them off, though. Because you be the next on the chopping block. It's the truth. You think they'd stop there? Come on. Y'all are anti-American. You're anti-Christian. You're anti-God Almighty. You're anti-children. You're anti-future. And you sure are a bunch of two-faced liars. Liars, bro. You ought to be happy about yourself. You know your youngins going to look at this stuff, don't you? You know your grandkids is going to look at this stuff. And you know, I guarantee you they are going to catch pure hell. Growing up, knowing that they come from somebody like your loins, you bunch of hypocrites, liars. Point blank. Point blank. You're liars. Greedy, hypocrite, liars. Well, like I said, y'all waking up that sleeping giant. And, you know, the working class is what keeps this country going. Not the ones that's... and, you know, we're struggling. I'm one of the working class. We struggle. We struggle because every daggone time we think we got $1 in our pocket, vacations, you get a vacation, that's when you get off of work and go out here and sit on your deck or your a stool out there in the yard and absorb the sunshine. That's our vacation. And now y'all destroying this country. I can't believe y'all done that to our president. Or trying to do it. It's still in God's hands. But I mean, you know, he's got to be looking down, shaking his head. How did our government get to be like this? Once was a strong, reliable country. Once was a true blue, red, and white. Once was. But now, there's nothing. There's nothing. And why? Because I made it this way. I did a video earlier, but I couldn't post that one. I was so upset. You know, and I got praying with the Lord, and why in the world, Lord, you letting this happen? You know what he told me in my heart? It ain't happened yet. That's what he told me. That's why it calmed me right down. He come in my heart and he told me, he said, it hasn't happened yet. See, but what happened here is you showed your true colors. Democrats, you showed your true colors. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I mean, it's already been proven. And all the guys and ladies and gentlemen that's on that board, I bet they go home and just puke. Yak. I bet they go home, just like the man said when he was reading it, the first page, second page, he just wanted to yak. He couldn't believe it. How much malfeasance and lies and see, y'all ought to be charged for defamation of character. Cause y'all destroyed, you ain't did it yet, like the Lord told me. Y'all ain't done it yet. But, you better look that up. It says those who judge will be judged. Especially when you judge falsely. You better look it up. And see, the worst thing about it is, and we all know it's to be true, according to the Bible, it's our next generations suffer for what we do. See, y'all putting your grandkids and all through pure hell, because they're going, really? Do you think this is going to be quiet? The American people out here, everybody knows what y'all done. Like I said, and you listen to this guy that's got all that money. Yeah, God knows. I mean, that's the main one. You know that money ain't gonna buy you heaven. You know that? It's not gonna buy. Hey, you remember just one drop of water? You ever heard that? The rich man cried from hell. Just one drop of water, but nary drop fell. That's all he wanted, was just one drop of water. And that's going to be y'all. Y'all going to be wanting that one drop of water. And you ain't going to get it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of your organization. I mean, you look at Hillary Clinton. Look at her. She looks like she's aged 40 years. Look at her. Look at Bill Clinton. Look at Obama. Look at Obama. Look at him. He looks like an old man. You know what? Well, all right. Look at him. You think this is going to go unpunished? Really, do y'all think this is going to go unpunished? It's not. It's not. And y'all are ones that's helped fulfilling the Bible. Y'all are the ones that's helping to do it. Because y'all are destroying this country. I mean, you go down the road, the statistics say the country is going to be a one big ghetto in 2030. It's going to be one big ghetto. Look at it. You can't drink the water. You can't breathe the air. We got people coming over here. We're cutting all the trees down. Every one of them to build housing and stuff like that so people can come over and live for free. We got these camel jockeys running these stores and these motels so they can sell crack, and the stores can take all the food stamps on beer and gas or whatever anybody wants. And they doing it, and you know it, y'all know it. Look at our highways. I know what's going on. I'm out here. I know y'all getting a kickback. And Donald Trump erupted that. And y'all can't take that now because you need a new Ponderosa. And you need a new Learjet. And you need a bigger runway. We know what's going on. God knows what's going on. You're just fooling yourself. But if this goes through, I'm going to tell you right now, you talking about divided, y'all waking up sleeping giants. You understand what I'm trying to tell you about? God have mercy on your soul, because y'all waking up the devils. This is true American Danny Evans. You wouldn't have liked it if I'd have got it. You sure wouldn't have liked it. God bless America and Donald Trump.